In a word, how did you feel when you heard the news?
Shocked.
Stunned.
Sickened.
Stunned.
Distraught.
Nauseated.
Disgusted.
Confused.
The anger just kept growing and growing.
Victoria, who are you most angry at?
I'm angry at the legal system. We put our necks on the line, and then the legal system yanked the rug out from under us.
I first met all but one of these women in 2015 when I interviewed more than 20 of Bill Cosby's accusers in one room. Most had never even met before, many of their stories eerily similar.
And very quickly, the room started spinning.
I was just holding my head because I didn't know what was happening.
Bill Cosby has consistently denied any non-consensual sexual activity. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned his 2018 conviction, saying his due process rights were violated.
I really think that Bill Cosby bought his way out of this, which he pretty much bought his way through it all along.
Does it feel like you're being re-victimized?
Well, of course it does. We are re-victimized time and time again throughout the whole judicial process.
I'm concerned for the victims of sexual assault that they will have that attitude of, why bother? Why bother telling my story?
What would you tell those women?
I would say stay strong, stay faithful, and talk and tell someone. And if that person doesn't listen, keep on telling until someone does.
They hold on to the fact that more than 60 Cosby accusers are part of what they call a sisterhood now.
Nothing can change the fact that a jury of his peers convicted him. Nothing can change the fact that his own words convicted him.
Janice and Lisa Lott, you both testified in the trial in support of Andrea Constand. Lisa Lott, do you regret that?
Absolutely not. I would go back and do it again. This man has spent 2 years and 9 months in jail. This man has lost his entire reputation. He's lost every bit of credibility that he's ever had.
Lublin and others have fought to change state laws, extending statutes of limitations to allow accusers more time to seek justice.
This may be the kickstart that we need for more states to get involved.
We're just pissed off. And it's relit this fire under us. We're all angry now. It's only going to reignite our passions for supporting others in the same position.
This weekend, many Cosby accusers say they plan to attend a vigil at Independence Hall in Philadelphia. You can also see more of my exclusive interview tomorrow on Today.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.